My name is Charles James. I work for Lango Civil Society Network as a program manager. Lango Civil Society Network is an umbrella organization of civil society in Lango sub-region. We cover the entire Lango sub-region consisting of 9 districts, 1 city, and 1 municipality. We have been in practice of the civil society work since 1998, and we work as a membership organization, and we have over 100 civil society organizations who have subscribed as members, and we are doing a lot of work, especially on governmental work, and others are involved on humanitarian work. Working as a network involves a lot, especially where civil society organizations as members share a common goal to achieve in both near and in future times. We work with donors, community that support our initiative, and we have worked with several donors as Lango Civil Society Network and as members. Now, besides that, we gain achievements, especially on advocacy work, influencing policies, negotiating with the government on programs, supporting our networks on capacity. So all this is what comes as a result of our engagement with both local and international donors. But we can't guarantee that all goes without challenges. We have had challenges here and there. Now, most of the challenges that we have surrounds our capacity to handle issues effectively. Sometimes we don't have a lot of resources that we get as funding, and with funding you find most of the time donors give with a lot of conditions that restrict our operations to a specific area that they need, and this is especially on the sustainability aspect of it. You find that when the project ends, it also ends with that most of the sustainability issues that civil society quotes on the proposal are theoretical. That remains theoretical and may not be implemented. 2, we have had issues to do with conditions that come at local government level that we get. Sometimes when we access like memorandum of understanding from the local government, some local government attach it to costs that we have to fund, like their decision making on when to sign the MOU, who is going to sign. So sometimes civil society don't have this on the budget, but this affects us because it delays the process. Because sometimes you go to access MOU to work to access some funding from a donor as a condition. But the delayed process in approving your MOU and signing it becomes a challenge to the civil society organization. 3, there are issues to do with compliance. Compliance issues are coming up. There are laws that are coming up from the government, and so many of them, and they keep on coming like that, which means we are also to be dynamic, to change and go to another level. This one comes today, the another one comes tomorrow. This is a condition, and our donors are interested in it because it creates an environment for them to work with the government. So it means when they fund an organization that is not complying to those policies, it affects their funding level. So most organizations find a lot of difficulty because it is bureaucratic. It takes so many trains and time to reach this. Like when we register as civil society with our NGO bill, there are periods that are prescribed in the law that by this time you would have got your certificate. But you find sometimes it goes beyond that time. So this makes the issue of legality a challenge to many civil society organizations. Looking at all those as a network of organizations in Lango sub-region and who are working towards making our community better, we believe if donor community would check on how they can work with especially the network institutions like Lango Civil Society Network and others in Lango sub-region and beyond, to bring a coordinated effort in the management of the donor grants, where there is a lead institution in overseeing the implementation of this grant and scaling up down to local organizations. This would serve better in terms of giving our community. We are aware that we understand our local problem better, and we are placed in a situation in a community where the beneficiary, we know them, we know their problem, we always live with them, we understand them better. And also in terms of cost, it minimizes the costs that involve like transport, payment of staff who are living outside. But where we support organizations within the locality where they work directly, this one would yield better outcomes from the support being given. Lango Civil Society Network appreciates every effort that is in place to support localization agenda. I would recommend that every donor community coming to support initiative at NGO level, at civil society level, should make supporting an enterprise a component in that every project that comes, with a percentage allocation of the funding being given to support enterprises as part of the capacity building and supporting sustainability within the organization. Capacity building is core in every situation. It should also be prioritized for especially the community-based organization. Actually, the community-based organization understand the problems of the community better. But the most important challenge that they have, as mentioned earlier, is a challenge with capacity. Now, it is recommendable that there is need to support the capacity of the organization, to enhance them to move to a greater height and get better outcome out of what they are doing. I want to say we're grateful to be part and partial of the project being implemented by CAP 8 Uganda. We appreciate the effort CAP 8 Uganda, and we pledge our commitment to work together and achieve the outcome of the project that is at hand. And Lango Civil Society Network is in better position to work with other civil society organizations in Lango sub-region to scale up the effort to change, to transform our society through enhancing developmental work and humanitarian support in our society. Thank you very much. We pledge our support.